And the potential, like I said, is really boggles the mind, because you have to say, like, what is an economy? An economy is sort of productive entities times their productivity, capita times output, productivity per capita. At the point at which there is not a limitation on capita, it's not clear what an economy even means at that point. An economy becomes quasi-infinite. So what taken to fruition in the hopefully benign scenario, this means a future of abundance, a future where there is no poverty, where you can have whatever you want in terms of products and services. It really is a fundamental transformation of civilization as we know it.
A future of abundance, a future where there is no poverty, where people can have whatever they want in terms of products and services. It really is a fundamental transformation of civilization as we know it. Let that sink in for a minute. Welcome to Busy Brain Club, where thinking is free and we should do more of it. Well, you just heard it from the horse's mouth. Elon Musk has also contemplated the future, just as I have, the possible future that will emerge from the Optimus robot. What Elon Musk said about an abundant future will sound kind of crazy. After all, we've spent most of our lives paying for shit. There's no time when we're doing anything for free. It sounds like something from the movies or some fictional book. It's supposed to be fictional. And this isn't supposed to be reality. But are we asking ourselves the right questions? If you want to understand where he's coming from, let's kind of think about it in like very basic terms. Once again, you don't need to be a genius. You just need to pause your distractions in life for a little bit. Stop thinking about the bills, stop thinking about the kids or your significant other. Let's break down economics in very basic terms. An economy can only operate out of scarcity. You can only put a price on something that is scarce. Abundance and economics do not mix. It's like oil and water. So let me explain. Every day we wake up, we breathe air, and you don't have to pay for it, right? Why is that so? Because it's free. You don't have to go to the store to get it. It is just there every day, 24/7. Air is abundant, and so it is free. There are only two places I could sell air, and it's underwater or in space. And my customers would be a scuba diver for the people underwater and astronauts for the people in space. Only in those environments will I be able to put a price on air. I could sell it to whoever wants it at the fair market value. The less air I have to sell, the more expensive it becomes. The more air I have to sell in those environments is the less I could charge for it. So if it's abundant as we have it, I can't sell it. I could try to put a price on air, but people would think I'm crazy if I try to do it in an environment where it's abundant. And that is basic economics. Let's do a thought experiment and narrow the economy down to specific items in one specific industry, right? So we could understand the whole thing. Let's talk about French fries, or if you're in the US, freedom fries, with an emphasis on free. We're going to make these French fries free. You'll never pay for a French fries ever again. This is how it's gonna happen with the Optimus robot. Now, this is a thought experiment, so just give me some latitude. Imagine Tesla has created a fully functional Optimus robot that you could program to fulfill any job role. First, we're going to go to the farm and we're going to replace the farmer with the robot. Optimus is going to till the soil. You're going to fertilize it, grow, and harvest the potatoes. After harvest, they will be loaded on a self-driving truck and transported to the distribution center where there's a bunch of robots. And they send the food out from the distribution center to the restaurants that are also manned by robots. There are no humans in this process from start to finish. So the marginal cost for French fries will drop significantly and it will become more a function of the cost of energy. And if all energy becomes renewable, then what would really be the price of a French fry in that world? It would be free. So you see how I could take a simple example, extrapolate it on a complex economy, and you could understand where Elon Musk is coming from and where these ideas keep popping up in my head. An economy where things become damn near free. Now, the detractors, I know you could poke holes in this reasoning, and you could say the oil to fry them costs something, the robot needs to be repaired, and that's gonna cost money. Okay, but apply that thought experiment to those situations. Just put robots manufacturing the oil, put robots repairing the robots, and you're still going to be governed by energy cost. And if all energy is renewable, then the French fries will be free. And that's the future he's trying to push. I have no doubts this is the direction where Elon is headed. It is a major disruption of everything that you currently know. We will literally have to rethink and reimagine everything about this world. Just imagine as many robots as there are people on the planet. Wow. Just think, what can we do if we have 6, maybe 7 billion humanoid robots that work 24/7, doesn't need health insurance, doesn't need good dental or retirement plan, doesn't complain, it doesn't get tired, it doesn't get sexually harassed, it just works. Just think about that future. It is safe to say Tesla is not a car company. I mean, once again, think about it. He brought us rockets that land themselves, and that's a feat by itself. Cars that drive themselves, and a bunch of technologies in the pipeline. I have no doubt he's going to make this happen, and I wouldn't bet against him. So now we know what the future looks like. My concern is, how do we get there without making a mess of our current situation? Because not everyone is going to want to do this. Am I wrong about this? If not, can we do this in a decade? What do you see happening in that future? Please leave your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear from you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Like the video and share with your friends. I'll see you in the next one.